So much pain. I literally cannot move my arm.
Why me? I am black and trans. Good morning, welcome back to yet another vlog. My name is Brandy if you're new, and this is my trans life. If you are coming back, I am so glad that you did. Happy Sunday, by the way. What a week we've had, and what a week we will have. If you hear some noise in the back, just know that the window is open. It is Palm Sunday, and there is a woman on the street with palms in her hand, screaming and singing a song. We love that for spirituality, but it can be a little disruptive for the vlog. I am going into this week in reflection and definitely like a realistic approach. I think that my way of thinking this week is, it is what it is. I want to make sure that I wake up every day, put my best foot forward, and be a positive human in this world. And I think that I want to remind myself that every single day that I wake up. So I want to start each day this week with the prayer. I want to put some perspective into place, and I want to make sure that I am actively aiming to be a very positive person in society each day this week. So that is my mission. And you know, I am generally very positive. I'm generally very helpful. I do have the spirit of service. Like, I don't know, it's just something about me. That's how I've always been. So I don't foresee any of this being a real big challenge for me, but I do sometimes get caught up in like what's going on around me and like how that can affect my whole entire mood for some time. And you know, and I'm human, so we all go through that. I think right now I am just super grateful for what I have. I obviously want more, but I'm finding myself getting in this headspace of like constantly thinking about more, constantly thinking about how things can be, or what I can do if I had this, or what this will be like. And I don't want to necessarily, although I want to keep my goals and like my dreams in perspective, I don't necessarily want to not be appreciative for how much work I've done, how far I've come, and the things that I've accomplished, and what I do have now. So I want to keep all that into perspective. I don't know how much of this I'm comfortable sharing, but I am feeling a little unstable with my work. And obviously, I think most people who are in that situation, which is probably a lot of people right now because the economy is so bad and like a lot of things are happening, I think a lot of people in that situation will feel a little uneasy. That scares me a lot because I don't necessarily have any fallback at all. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anyone that I can fall back on. There is no home to go back to. There's none of that, right? It's me and the world, and it's like what we're doing. And you know, a part of this feeling is like, great, this is where you need to put a lot of things into perspective and understand that, you know, nothing is guaranteed, and like set myself up. And I try to do that generally, but obviously the playing field isn't necessarily fair. So I do what I can, and that's just that. But at the end of the day, I know that like I've always been sort of blessed. I told you guys before, I have angels around me, and I truly, truly believe that. So there's a bit of ease in it with me, but also like there's a lot of fear. And I don't know how many people identify with this, but just being completely honest and keeping it 100% real, fear takes me out. Right? If I feel like, and it's not, you know, I'm not like a person who's super fearful of things. I am courageous. I do have, you know, some sense of backbone, but things like financial stability and, you know, that is a real fear point for me. And fear will take me down, you know, and I realized, I was just watching The Potter's House, by the way, and I was saying my prayers and all that and writing down my meditations and things, but I realized that fear is my demon. Fear is my devil. That's the battle that I'm fighting, you know, and I have to find a way to let go of it, or beat it, defeat it, however you want to say it. I'm not sure how it's going to happen, but I'm definitely going to try and work it out somehow, some way. But anyway, pray for me, y'all. I feel like I am in a good place. I feel like God will not let me down. I do feel like I will be okay. And then, you know, these are warning signs, to be quite honest with you. And I feel like now I'm in a place where I'm actually thinking about next steps, you know, and that's some Capricorn. So I'm such a loyal person. And I feel like I don't really jump around and hop around and like do all of these things because I like stability. And I like to provide stability, and I feel like that's just, if you're a Capricorn, or you know a Capricorn, if your family, whatever, is a Capricorn, then you also know that like we are so grounded in stability and like timelines and plans and things like that, schedules and blah blah blah. So, you know, that's me in the nutshell. But also like I'm a January early Capricorn, so I get like, I have like the fun side of, I guess January is the late Capricorn. I'm January 7th, so whatever that means. But I've been told before that I do have the fun side of Capricorn, because there's a very serious Capricorn, which I think is December. And then there's like a very serious but fun Capricorn, and that's me. So anyway, like I'm really excited to spend more time focusing on the content, making more content, definitely, you know, getting these vlogs up and going. I'm super excited about it. Y'all showed out at that last vlog. Y'all showed out on that last vlog, and I am so excited. Right now it's up to 2.1K views. Girl, like what? Thank you so much. And then I got a bunch of followers too. So hey to the new followers. I'm so excited you've come over here. So I'm aiming to do more. I want you guys to really interact with my content when you see it. If you like it, love it, heart it, leave me a comment. And yeah, so we are getting ready to go to the grocery store. It is Sunday. We will be cooking Sunday dinner. I have some chicken in the sink thawing out, so that's gonna go in the oven, but I don't have any vegetables, so I want to go and get some broccoli or something, and maybe some fruit. I don't know, we'll see. I'm also gonna do some kimchi. Remember I bought kimchi last week at Whole Foods. I haven't opened it yet. I want to incorporate that into my dinner today because of the probiotic in it. I'm just feeling really good, like my body wise. I've been like working out, eating well, taking my vitamins, drinking lots of water. I feel so good physically, so I want to keep that up. And sirens. Never fails. So anyway, I'm feeling really good physically, and I want to keep that up. So I'm gonna kill two birds. Sirens. Oh, it stopped. Great. I want to kill two birds with one stone. So I'm gonna walk the dogs with me, and we're gonna go to Union Market. I'm gonna try to film in there just a little bit on my phone. I can't, it's hard with the camera and the dogs, so I will be leaving you guys here, but I will definitely get some content for the next shot. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we're back from Union Market. I got way more stuff than I was supposed to. Actually went there for broccoli, so I have broccoli. And then 2 yogurts for the morning. These are my, Siggy's is my favorite yogurt brand, but I did get those 2 for the immediate future. And then I did get a big tub of granola with nuts in it. Then I got my all-time favorite thing in the world, pickles. Now, I don't know if you're a pickle lover, but girl, I love pickles. And I can eat them alongside anything. Got a snack, a bag of kettle chips, a red velvet cake for dessert. And yeah, that's it. I think this might be the most expensive broccoli I've ever paid for. This broccoli, my bill was like $35 for just the few things I showed you. Food is ridiculously priced, especially in New York. Healthy food is even more ridiculously priced. And I think it's really sad. I think it's really sad we're in that state. But so everything is done. I washed the mask out, twisted my hair. It feels so soft. I had dinner, took a shower, skincare is done, and I am off to bed. So I hope you guys had a great Sunday. Remember, Sunday is the first day of the week. It's a reset. It's a great opportunity to put things into perspective. I'm getting ready to get on my knees and say my prayers, and I'm off to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are just leaving Miss Gem. I had a really cute workout this morning. I think, by the way, it's 9 o'clock. I went at 8. So I was there for about 45 minutes. It takes me about 10 minutes to walk, so. And then another 5 minutes to sort of warm up and get settled in. But I did a lot of leg work, glutes, and core work all by myself. Super proud of myself. The Stairmaster still winded me tremendously. So yeah, see you guys in bed. Good morning. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel as we go through talking about beauty, love, transness in the flesh, and all of that stuff. Girl, I got something new and I'm so excited about it. This is a prescription for, let me tell you the actual name because I don't want to get it wrong. For those of you who might be interested in it, this is Bimatoprost. Girl, I can't read that. I'm not even going to try. This is what it is. This is an eyelash serum. I imagine it is the generic version of Latisse. So we are now on Latisse. The directions are to apply 1 drop to the applicator and apply upper eyelid along eyelashes once a day at nighttime. So I'll be doing this before bed, and this is 0.03%. yeah, and this was prescribed to me by my doctor. He did give me a coupon for it because obviously my insurance did not cover it. I don't know why they have my old address on here. That's so weird. Yeah, so without insurance covering it and a coupon that my doctor gave me, I ended up paying $54 for it, and I got it from the CVS pharmacy. So let's get this box open. Oh, it comes in a box like this, and then again, it says what it is. Doesn't, oh, has my name too, so it's definitely a prescription. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl, it comes with so many applicators. How much of this am I gonna actually use? Like, is it that many uses? Okay, that's one pack of applicators, and there's a whole other pack of applicators with it. Okay, here is the 1, 2, 3 of what to do. I'll definitely keep that near for when I put it on tonight. And this is the product. This big old box full of applicators, and this is the product. Let's get it open and see how it looks. I'm excited for this. I am so excited for this. I love the lash look. I think it highly feminizes the face. The over dramatic sort of lash situation that we are currently in, that era. Yeah, I don't think it's my era with the lash, the thick, I don't know. I like to wash my face, honey. I like to clean my eyes. My eyes are small, and you guys can see that. My eyes are kind of small, and I get irritated if I like sleep in mascara for some reason. So with a lash on, like the individuals, I can't have them on and sleep comfortably without washing my face. So it doesn't work for me. And putting a strip on every day is a bit too much for me too. Cause like I get up, I go to work and all that stuff. I'm sure a lot of people do that. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying for me, it doesn't work. Okay. So yeah, it's a little tiny drop box for $50. This stuff better work. This stuff better work. So yeah, that's what we got, and that's the next step in this beauty. I did my eyebrows myself. Do you guys like them? I think what I did was I took some off there just to pull it up some, and bitch, it really pulled up. So I'm actually living for that. I have to be sure not to do them so much because, you know, I like my thick brow moment. Summer Pearl and Lucy May both got haircuts over the week. So as you can see, there's your girl, your little niece, Lucy May. Lucy May, the vlog. There's your niece, Lucy. And Summer Pearl. Hey, Pearl. And there's your stubborn niece, who is just as stubborn as they come. Hi, Summer. Summer. Show the people your face, girl. There she is. That's your stubborn niece, Summer Pearl. So, you know, girl, there's a yin and there's a yang, honey. There's a salt and there's a pepper. There's a black, there's a white. There's a hot, there's a cold. And the list goes on. So, yeah, we have a few things. I was invited to a private event at Byredo today. It's a Mojave Ghost anniversary for like their 10-year anniversary for the fragrance Mojave Ghost. And I got an email and I RSVP'd to it yesterday. But I don't know if I'm gonna go because I am kind of impulsive and I do like Byredo. It just doesn't last long and it is expensive, so I don't want to spend money there. And like a part of their, I don't have to. I can say no if I chose to exercise self-control, but I find myself in those situations and I never do. So I probably just will not go. But there's like, you can get a free small perfume when you buy a Mojave Ghost, and it's like, that's a deal that you probably will never get at Byredo. So I kind of want to do it, but also Byredo doesn't last. So I love the smell, so it's kind of a waste of money in my opinion. So I haven't made up my mind if I'm going to actually go or not. I'm probably not going to go because I definitely want to spend money on something else. I need new leggings. You know, your girl is working out now, honey. She's working out, honey. I need new leggings. I need a few little things from Amazon that I would much rather spend, you know, half of the money that it would cost to buy a perfume from Byredo. So I think I'm gonna do that because I'm like cognitively using my brain these days. I'm super proud of myself for that, girl. Super, super proud of myself for that, Miss Mamas. We are about to head out. I have work today. I'll pick you guys up if we do go to Byredo because I think that'll be... Oh my gosh. I deleted the content. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Moving too fast. Thinking too slow. Damn it, I had content on the SD card of the haircuts and the van and all that, and I was gonna do a cute little montage, but I formatted it and I was just trying to delete the last slide. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. See you guys in a bit. I'm actually leaving out for work now, but I wanted to come back on and say, I don't know if you guys know, if you're not in New York, let me update you. The weather here got really, really nice last week, and then all of a sudden now it's ice cold again. I'm like, this is the type of mental trauma we deal with in New York City because seasonal depression. Like, I know a lot of people who suffer from seasonal depression. And one of the things that happens here a lot of times is that it's gray all the time and it's ice cold, and then the hustle and bustle of the city is very, very aggressive. I'm trying my best to deal with it. I think when the sun comes back out, things will get better because then I'm riding a bike to work every day, and then that is, you know, safer, freer, and it's more like exercise. It just helps me a lot, my mental health. Last week in New York City on a Brooklyn train, I live in Brooklyn, someone got shot. Like, there was an actual fight between two guys and someone pulled out a gun and started shooting. I don't know the details on the story because I try not to follow the news too much. But if you want to find that story, please do go look it up. That's hella scary because you're stuck on the train when you're on it, you know, especially like this time of morning, rush hour. It's going so slow, and then it stops in between stops and it just sits there for a few minutes. And it's this whole process that happens, and it just, I don't know. Yesterday it was like stopping between stations and I was getting so panicked, you know, just thinking about like the possibilities of all of these people just crammed into this train. And if someone starts to do something like that, then like how many of us will get hurt? I don't know. I survived like my life as a Black trans woman. Like, I've been in some shit and I have survived it. I just don't want to even, like, it's just triggering for me, to be honest with you. So hopefully next week the weather will get back to being nice again and I'll be able to take a bike to work. We'll see what happens. I was thinking about buying a car. I was like, damn, I think it's time for me to buy a car, but I don't want to have two bills, like two extra bills aside from what I already have. So I'm just thinking about that too. I mean, I should probably buy a car, but I'll wait until I make until I have another stream of income, and then that stream of income can cover those bills. I think that'll be the smartest decision for me. So right now, the only other work I'm doing is content. So when my content picks up and I start making a little bit of money on it, then maybe I will buy a car and let it pay for the car. Because I physically don't think I will be able to take on car insurance and a car note right now. I will literally have no money. No money. All my money goes to food, by the way. Yeah, food. Bills and bills. All right, it's Friday. I'm headed out. We just might do Byredo. I don't know. I don't want to pass up the opportunity to network and meet new people. I'm in that mood. Spring is coming, so let's see what it do. I did nothing I said I was going to do. I am back home. Sliding tripod. What is going on? I am back home. It is almost 6 o'clock, 5:49 p.m. and I had a really long day. It was ice cold outside. Sirens. Every time. It was ice cold outside, so I didn't film much. I had also a busy day, so it didn't give me the opportunity to. And Byredo was a no. I stopped in. It was very stuffy. It was giving, girl, don't even pull your camera out, schmooze and go. So that's what I did. But I am home. We're going to do the eyelash serum. Today will be the first day of us applying it. I was reading about it today. It says it takes about 16 weeks for optimal results. I'm hoping for more, but this lash journey should be fun. So let's get into it. Just finished the shower. I did my skincare. I'm wearing nothing but hyaluronic acid moisturizer. I think I'm gonna put a really thick moisturizer on top of this one and then a little bit of retinol. We'll go through that too. Okay, so let's get to this Latisse. Remember, it came in this box. First, let's get one of these out because this is kind of first. And I'll zoom in when I'm doing it just so you guys can see it. Okay, so let's just get one. So two, whatever you call these brushes, come in one. So I imagine you should not use, I guess it's for one eye and one eye. I think that's wasteful, so I'll just be using one. It's my same eyes. Okay, I don't think there's a difference between the left and the right, but I could be wrong. I'm always wrong, actually, when it comes to guessing things. Let's get this open. All right, so I'm gonna open this. Oh my God, welcome to all the new subscribers. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy you decided to subscribe to my channel, actually. Just so you know, this is a new channel. We are growing, but we're committed. We're committed, so we're gonna grow together. We're gonna do a lot of growing together on this channel, and I am so excited for the ride. I have always wanted to be in front of a camera and do something similar to this, but I've never felt ready. Really insecure, going through a lot of things with my transition and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm at my fuck it stage now, so here the fuck we are. Let's get it. Okay, so it comes in this. I'm not sure. Wait, I want you guys to see. It comes in this like eye drop thing. I don't want to be wasteful, so, oh, there we go. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay, girl. Let's go. Oh. Mm-hmm. I think that's it. Wow, so it's on. I'll let you see. I believe it's on. We'll see. It feels nice and wet, so yeah, and that's really it. And I tell you, oh! So I'm so happy to be home, and so happy to get that part. How do I get you guys back out of my face? Damn, I be wanting some privacy. Yeah, so for those of you who are new, like I was saying, we're committed, we're growing this thing, and for sure we are going for a journey. I appreciate your support so much. I appreciate you just taking the time to watch my video and connecting with me in some way and supporting me, and that really means a lot to me. It will never go unnoticed. I don't care how much I grow. I am a very interactive person. I love people. I love socializing with people. And my mission in life is to sort of bridge the gap between like just being human and trans. You know what I mean? That's why I do what I do on a daily basis. That's why I put myself in situations that I'm in to have conversations and just stand in as a physical sort of symbol of what normal looks like for a trans person. So thank you so much for joining my crew. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I am going to put a little bit of retinol on. I'm down to the end. I'm going to use a tretinoin gel, and I'm just going to go right here on my problem spots. Now, I told you guys before, I've done a ton of laser and electrolysis there, and so as a result of it, sometimes the skin's a little irritated. I did do laser last week, so I'm just gonna touch up there. I am going to a spa in a couple weeks, so bitch, I want my skin to be sitting, so I'll just rub that in a little bit right there, and this will be peeling, but that's okay. Perfect. And then I'll just go in with one more layer of moisturizer. This one's a bit thicker, so I'll just put a little bit here, a little bit here, here, and I'll rub. And this one is just really to seal everything in. Girl, have you heard about Candace Owens? That woman is a freaking nut job. She was fired from that show, which I think is great. But like, I listened to her on The Breakfast Club the other day. She's so, it makes you just want to scream. Like, I'm listening to her talk all this like anti-black stuff, but at the same time say it's black, and it's just so bad. And listening to her like be transphobic about something that's happening in France. Apparently like their president is married to a trans woman, but no one knows this, and so listen to The Breakfast Club, she'll tell you all about it. And I just think it's highly transphobic for her to try to out this person, if in fact this person is a trans person and is married to the president. Like, girl, mind your business, you know what I mean? And she was saying how like men expressing their femininity in any way just makes her insides like jump. It was so triggering. She said that it shakes her spirit or something very dramatic like that. And I'm thinking to myself, this is the type of black woman that has gotten many of trans women murdered. It really is. This is a type of black woman who will go out of her way to out you. First of all, it's 2024. For me, I don't speak for anyone else. I speak for myself. For me, I am not in. You know what I mean? I'm out. Like, I don't have any desire to be anything other than a trans woman. I love my identity of a trans woman. I love being a trans woman. I have so much strength and power in what I've accomplished as a trans woman. I'm super happy with who I am, who I've become. And, you know, that's just that. You know what I mean? Ultimately, I want to look my absolute best, but I do not desire to be a cis woman in any way. I do not desire to pass as a cis woman in any way. Obviously, it does help when you're in public settings. It helps you as far as safety is concerned. But in terms of like just like dating a guy or trying to sleep with a guy and passing as a cis woman, I mean, that's just dumb. That's so dumb. I am looking for more of an intimate connection with someone. If I'm sleeping with someone, dummy, I want a relationship with them. You know what I mean? Like, I want to connect with them on my level, real and raw. That's why I'm single, Candace. Like, no one has a desire to do that, you know? And I imagine that if this president of France is married to a trans woman, then he knows that she's a trans woman, and what business is it of yours? Like, mind your business. And outing people is completely dangerous. And she is a type of woman that will go out of her way to out a trans woman who might be on a date with a man. And if that man does not know, then it's highly violent for that girl. And I just think that it's not her place. And oh, it just triggered me so much to hear her speak like that. Check it out. It's on The Breakfast Club. And yeah, that's it. I literally had intentions to vlog more today, but it didn't work out. It didn't work out. And sometimes it just doesn't. You know what I mean? And like I told you guys before, I want to connect with you. I want to be able to actually deliver content that I'm enjoying and that I can edit it back and relive that emotion and edit it in a way that you understand and that you love it. And so I didn't have an opportunity to film today, vlog today. I could have forced myself, but again, what good is that going to do, right? That forced energy comes through, and I think you guys deserve better than that, right? If there's so many channels you could have subscribed to or you could be watching, but you've chosen to watch mine at this point in time, so I need to do that job. So, but I will definitely make sure this vlog is cute. So stick around to the end. Don't forget to leave me a comment on your favorite part. I love how you guys do that thing where you put in the exact timestamp of what you like. Tell me how you do that in the comments, but I absolutely love that, because what I do is I just click the hyperlink and it takes me right back to that part, and I'm like, brilliant. Fucking brilliant. So keep doing that. Yeah, so you guys have a really amazing night, and I will see you tomorrow.
Okay guys, I just wanted to make sure that I check in with you guys as promised and let you know that it's raining boots and pumps. So everything's canceled. I just came from lunch, or I just bought lunch. I want to show you. I got kava, and I'm in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, where the beautiful people reside on Frequent. And I'm just like, this weather is not the tea. Definitely doesn't inspire much vlogging. By the way, I'm on my phone. I'm vlogging on my phone right now because I had to leave the camera that I use at home today, obviously, because it's raining boots and pumps. Just look at this. I'm gonna show you this rain in a little bit. I can't flip my camera while I'm recording. So, but you can hear it, I'm sure. And you can see it all around me. Ironically, there's a store right here called Rains. And they have all reindeer inside. Love that. Today's the day that you see something new and you won't forget it, because it's like you have rain clothes for a day like this. It's Saturday, guys. How's your Saturday going? If you're in New York City, what do you do on rainy days? Leave me a comment down below and tell me what you do on Saturdays when it's raining. If you have plans, do you cancel them, or do you just continue to go outside? I mean, obviously I have to work, so I still came outside, but yeah.
A lunch bowl. Remember, I'm on my phone, so you guys are down low. This is what it looks like. And then I also got some pita chips to sort of I totally forgot to tell you guys about my experience in Harlem last week. For some reason, historically, I've never had a good experience in Harlem. And lately I've been giving it a second chance, and I've been having some fun with my friends. And obviously, like, the people who I'm close to live there. So it's like, you know, child, we went to a speakeasy and a restaurant, and I swear to you, the drinks were not drinks. They're $20. And also, I'm usually tipsy on one drink. Felt nothing. Nothing at all. I'll talk about this when I get home. I want to get passionate about it. So I'll see you guys later. That was a rainy mess today, but I am so happy that I made it home. Look at Lucy May. I am so happy that I made it home, and I wanted to check in with you guys. The story that I started telling you is that when I was in Harlem last week, we did not get drunk. I think not even tipsy, and I can't get over it. I'm still talking to Cherie about it. Like, what was in the drinks? There definitely was not alcohol in it. Cherie thinks that the alcohol was watered down, obviously, but like, was there even enough alcohol in it? Because I don't take a lot, like one drink and I can get tipsy. And what made me the most upset was we went to the speakeasy called Sugar Monk last, and you know the little tiny whiskey glasses? They literally had one of those huge square ice cubes in it that you freeze. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's really big, and literally it was the corners of the ice cube was touching the glass all the way up, and it was level with the glass. So the glass was this big, the ice was this big. And so there were literally tiny slides on all four sides for alcohol to go. Because mind you, remember, the corners are touching the glass. So there was no alcohol in it. And it was like a $25 drink. It's a scam. It's a scam. Cherie's like, call the restaurant. I'm like, I should definitely call the restaurant and demand a refund. But I didn't do it. I just have to be mindful. I think like as an adult, I want to see what I saw growing up, right? I want to do what I saw growing up. I think at this age, I want to go or host house things, you know, have one person come to the other's house. We can play cards, play all these drinking games, listen to music, and then, you know, see what happens from there. But just going out and wasting money on alcohol that's watered down and you don't even feel a buzz is like not it for me. And that happens in Harlem. They can get away with it in Harlem. Brooklyn, I don't necessarily think that they would do that, you know. And if they do, people would speak up. Harlem, I don't know. But I don't know Harlem, so don't listen to me in my Harlem skits because I'm biased. And yeah, Lucy May's behind me. I told you, wherever I am, she is. This dog is great. Hi, Lucy. Lucy May. She's amazing. Yes, I do. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The flying dog. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Good morning. Been struggling with my skin this morning. I think I did a little too much retinol, so I'm in a like strip down mode, and so no makeup today. And you know, I mentioned this last week, my puffies are back. They're back. I don't know what's going on. But you know what? I'm not gonna let it get to me. So I decided that today's a no makeup kind of day. It's also a little hard with my hairs like this. So when I wear my hair like this, like natural out, the fro, the twist out, whatever you want to call it, definitely a makeup hair kind of hair. So, but whatever. We're headed out today. I just wanted to check in and say good morning and share that real feeling of skin phobia this morning. But we're getting through it. I'm a little stressed now that I think about it because I need to do my taxes. I already talked about that. Obviously, I have to pay taxes, and that really stresses me out because I live in New York, and New York is really hard. So it's just a pressure point that happens every year, and I'm like, girl, why me? Why me? I am black and trans. I should not be paying taxes. Not extra taxes. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Alright guys, so I just got off of the train. I am in Union Square. I had to get something to eat, so I got an acai bowl at that place that I just showed you. I have a meeting with my boss. Now, normally I would have a little anxiety around it, but again, I'm starting to feel a little disconnected. So I'm just headed into optimistic, and it is what it is, and I'll definitely update you all as soon as I finish. Guys, you guys are not gonna believe this. So I think I tore my rotator last week at that damn mobility class. So I am here now, and please excuse the way I look. I did not sleep all night, and I am in so much pain. I literally cannot move my arm. I just saw the doctor. She gave me a shot here that's supposed to relax everything a little bit, just to sort of help me get back to moving. But I'll check in a bit. Okay, sorry for the interruption, but we just went and took some x-rays, and hopefully they're gonna be able to tell what the fuck is going on? Because, girl, I cannot be in pain like this. I cannot believe it. Move, Lucy. Not me in the bed with velvet cake, healing myself with sweet treats. I'm home from urgent care and all of the things that happened today. I'm super, super exhausted. I showered. They did give me a muscle relaxer and a painkiller and some painkillers. So I feel a little better. I got a shot in my arm today, which immediately relieved the pain. So yeah, I'm just going to get some rest because it's been a long day. And I'm going to update you guys tomorrow on where I am and how everything happened. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Morning. Oh, I'm just waking up. It is 8:01 in the morning and I am just waking up. I'm feeling a lot better. First of all, didn't get to vlog that much last night because as soon as I got home, well, first I took the medication while I was at work because I just wanted to like make sure that that pain didn't come back. So I was like so out of it when I got home. And the clip before this where last night where I was talking to you guys, I was out of it. I like literally knocked moments after that. Yeah, I have a torn rotator. Move, Lucy. I have a torn rotator in my left shoulder. Now, the doctor did tell me that it wasn't like it's not going to heal. It will go back to normal in some cases, and like when it's really bad. And they couldn't tell yesterday. They took x-rays and gave me the CD to go take to a specialist for physical therapy because they're like, with a torn rotator, some physical therapy is necessary just to strengthen it back because for whatever reason. But in like some of their more severe cases, there's a lot of therapy and then even surgery. So I was like, oh my gosh. So obviously it's not that bad for me because the steroid shot worked. And then when I'm taking these pills, I'm definitely not feeling the shocking pain that I was feeling yesterday. This happened out of the blue, by the way. I did the mobility class a couple weeks ago. In the mobility class, when we were doing the downward dog walk up and then like pressure on that muscle up there, I felt something painful there. But again, I told you this class was meant for athletes and dancers, right? It was not a beginner's level class. And I didn't know that. So she was saying like it's totally normal. But I don't think that I don't think she meant it just like if you're a beginner or if you're not used to like stretching your body to the max like that. You know what I mean? I think she was speaking to the people who are super athletic, which was most of the class. It was like a friend group or something like that. So my dumbass, I did the thing. I stood in it listening to her announcing that, it's totally normal to feel pain there. So I just was like, oh, okay, yeah, I've never done this before. Obviously, it's totally normal. Well, that's not the case because 2 weeks went by. Now, mind you, the pain was not bad. It was not that bad up until 3 days ago. I must have slept on it the wrong way or something like that, and it exacerbated it because there was some pain there. And you see in the beginning of this vlog when I was at the gym and I was doing the stand-up crunches and like the knee to chest thing on that piece of equipment in the gym. So my arm was okay. There was a little tiny pinch there, but it did not feel alarming. It felt exactly like she mentioned in the class. So I think sleeping on it the wrong way exacerbated it, and it just went bad because I woke up 2 days ago and I was in excruciating pain. I mean, bad pain. And it just got worse throughout the day. I was taking pain pills and it was kind of subsiding, but it was still there. But it was like, I still got through the day, got home, took my shower, cooked dinner, all of that, and it still was not the worst thing. Then all of a sudden yesterday morning, no, matter of fact, in the nighttime, it kept waking me up. It kept waking me up. It kept it was so sharp and it's just so painful. I woke up yesterday morning, my entire under my arm muscle, the one in your pit, that muscle that's underneath your arm, that's it swole so much that my arm and my armpit was stuck together like this. Let me sit up. It stuck together so much that my arm and my armpit was I could not do this. I couldn't even pull my pants up. It was a mess. Oh my gosh. So I am so grateful that I was able to, there's Lucy. Oh, there's Lucy. I'm so grateful that I was able, I look a total mess. A total mess. But I was able to go to the urgent care and get some help yesterday. Super grateful for that. And yeah, I mean, I will definitely not be up and doing things for a couple weeks. The doctor made sure to tell me to keep it very cute, keep it very minimal, do not exercise up this shoulder at all. Wear a sling and, try to restrict as much movement as possible as it heals, because it does heal. It does take time to heal. She mentioned it should be fully healed within 14 to 16 weeks. That's the whole summer almost. So I definitely have to take it easy and be mindful of it, because the doctor also said even if you don't feel pain anymore, it's still not completely healed. So you have to take care of it. So I will be taking it easy, but also the physical therapy part teaches you how to exercise it so you can get the muscle stronger. The thing about it is I started doing too much too fast in the gym and working out. And on this race to get abs for the summer. I'm still going to get abs for the summer, but maybe not like I want it because of this. I definitely will probably just be mindful of what I eat and probably exercise minimally. So yeah, there's a lesson learned. That's what's been happening. Yeah. All right, guys, it is not giving what it was supposed to be giving. I think the muscle relaxers that I'm taking for my arm, my shoulder, definitely has me a little woozy. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. If you've made it this far, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. And stay tuned for the next weekly vlog. If you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe, like, share this video. And I'm so grateful for you. I will see you in the next weekly vlog.